Hello, my most awesome project managers. Welcome to day 38 of 40 days to PMP exam success. You know what today is. It's business mock. So to take the business mock, just head on down to business.hpmexam.com, sign up for that 30-question mock exam, give it everything you've got, use it as test and training wheels, and close all the gaps that you have. You can take that quiz as many times as you want within the time frame, but go on down there, check it out. Today, we're talking about business at a high level to give you some reminders. Now, business, some of the words that you are going to encounter will be things like outcomes, value, benefits, revenue, advantage, demand, cost of delay is something that is helpful to know about, not that they'll test you verbatim about that. Revenue leakage, opportunity erosion, competition, compliance, organizational change, strategy, business. All right, now, just as a final reminder, my business mindset mantra for the PMP exam. You got to think about the environment and the way the environment changes, internal and external. You got to think about outcomes over everything else. Because you could have an output and not get an outcome that you were hoping, see. So it's important for us to think about outcome and value and benefits. Those are more important than output. That is not to say output is not important, but when rubber meets road, it's all about the overarching outcome. It's not about the software that you got done. Was it great? Yes, it was. But is anyone using it? No, they're not. So the value and the benefits are not being realized, you see. So this is how we need to think in the world of business. Organizational change is important, so you've got to set the stage for it. Project impacts need to be deduced, and you need to act on that when you know the project impact. You got to make sure that what you're doing honors that impact. Organization's impact on the project, you also need to think about that. So it's a two-way street. How can my project affect the firm, and how does the firm affect my project? So you need to be thinking about both as a project manager. Benefits, proactively ensure the management of benefits and their realization. Think about the dynamic scope option to value swap. Think about value delivery. Number 8, strategically plan the value delivery system. The value delivery system just refers to projects, programs, and operations. Or projects, programs, portfolios, I should say, which of course implicitly contains some of those operations. That is documented in the 7th edition. But if you are not very familiar with that context, I would recommend looking for my videos where I actually talk about that a few times. All right, next, B9 compliance is a big topic. Sustainability, sustainable community as far as when you implement any of the new ways of thinking. Maybe you go down the road of Agile, or maybe you go down the road of hybrid. You know, how do you sustain what you've started in the company? That is a topic that you need to be thinking about and understand accordingly. Next thing here is lean thinking. You got to be lean. You got to think about waste, avoiding waste, eliminate waste at all levels of the value delivery system. That needs to be your mindset. That needs to be your mantra. And last but not least, we have gating, toll gates, stage gates, kill points, phase end reviews, phase exits, and so on. I mean, it's something that we habitually do in the world of Agile, but we just make it extremely definite in the world of traditional. All right, so summary. You got to think about value, benefits, outcome, compliance, environment change, strategy, leadership, business cases, vision, roadmap, and organization. And if you haven't read the PMBOK Guide 6th edition and focused on page 7 and page 33 as well, do that, because you really want to get your arms around the talk about value and benefits. You got to understand the benefits management plan, or benefits register as it may be called. You really need to feel comfortable with that language. And it's really just the idea, right, of business and benefits. Very important. Because in the world of business, if it's not giving us a benefit, we really should not be thinking about doing it, right? Value. What does a PMI say value is? Value is the net quantifiable benefits that a customer realizes from a deliverable. All right, so there you have it, my friends. Business.hpmexam.com. Go there, take the 30 question mark. Like I said, this is a snack for some of you. This won't even buy some of your lunch. So go on down there, do that, and then check out the hpmexam.com half-day boot camp. For those of you who are struggling and you're still not able to get enough traction, I'm telling you, a 4-hour boot camp is going to help you hugely. All right. So go on down to hpmexam.com, sign up for the PMP exam immersion half-day boot camp. You'll be extremely glad you did. And don't forget, on day 40, we're actually doing that live, and you're going to be able to attend live. It's on the 24th of October. I'm going to put a link below for you to join. And also remember that when all is said and done, when day 40 is done, you need to be hitting the final 180 question mock exam. And you can get that at mock.hpmexam.com. No need for HTTP before the mock. Just type it into the address bar, mock.hpmexam.com, and you got 180 ferocious questions that will really find all those gaps hiding in the nooks and crannies. We're going to draw them out. All right. And that's for day 40. But I just wanted to give you a heads up about it. All right. And that concludes day 38, my friends. Business. Day 39. We are onto a big wrap up. I need you to watch videos. I need you to do research. I need you to put it all together. And that's going to be tomorrow. All right. Thank you, my friends. Talk to you very soon. Bye for now.